Welcome back, ladies and gents. This is part 5 of our 100% Platinum walkthrough. I'm your host, Settsu, and we are picking up right where we left off. In the previous video, we completed the butterfly collector, which was the objective board. We did a few other things as well, so it is time to continue on here. That's what we did, and we completed that. Essentially, we cannot do this one as of yet because it going to another location that is way above kind of where we are currently level-wise. As far as some other things, we've already completed the dog mission. There is still this one to do. Obviously, we'll do that by collecting more and more just bandit kills. You've got this one, which is tied again to this right here. So, other than that, really, that's about what we have left to do main-wise. So we're going to go ahead and continue on with the main story in this one. There's going to be a lot of main story for this one, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, so this is from the Onryo. Hopefully I said that right. And there's 2 of them that we have available to us. Dress for Success and The Perfect Gift. So let's see. Now must learn proper tea etiquette to impress the tea master and to blend in with his guests. And must acquire a Kusodo. So that one, they both have the same exact things. I don't think these are going to be too difficult to find or do. They are sold in southwestern Sakai. So all we need to do is go to the world, head over to Sakai. Here is Sakai. If it says southwestern Sakai, that means they would be sold essentially around right in here. So I'm going to go ahead and use a scout. There we go. As you can see, that's what the scouts are for. So let's get this party started. We're going to fast travel over here. Hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm having a blast playing the game. It is fun. I think it is time for a change with the Assassin's Creed series. I don't think anyone is going to... Oh, so you can get more scouts by refilling them for 200, sure. I do like that. I know it costs money, but... Let's just make sure that we are completely full. Oh, you can manage your allies too? That's nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and start doing this. Alright, let's find out where we can find one of these. Pretty sure it just has to do with being in the investigation zone and then, of course, searching around. My guess it's going to be over in the... Yeah, probably over closer over here to where we're headed. Oh, looks like right here.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Alright, so it looks like you got 2 different options. Either you can retrieve the silk, and I'm guessing we probably don't have enough, right?
I
say if you
can't
just
make
bought
you
it.
a kosode without silk.
Okay, so it looks like you can't just buy it, even though it kind of led So making you think that you could do that. Alright, let's hop in. Embark on our vehicle. Not too many people up here.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
I'd like to see you in the Kosovo.
It looks like I'm not quite close enough to get a kill there. Oh, wow. Saw me immediately, huh? Well, that kind of sucks. I was thinking that shouldn't have been able to see me there, but... Good news is we're still okay right now. Trying to see what works and what doesn't, of course, here. We always try to stealth.
Here she is. I just had eyes on her. We must expose any threats. Let's go.
Hey, I wonder if we could just get them all by just standing here on the outside. Oh my gosh, this is too hilarious. We got them all just by doing that. That's too funny. Alright, anything else up here? Looks like we have some wood. One more person left. They're sleeping on the job.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
I don't remember him.
Alright. Anything else on this boat? Alright, so now we just gotta head back. Could have just like jumped over to there. So, you know, sometimes in the missions they can be mundane tasks and things like that, but that's just kind of what you get in these big RPGs. You know, they all the missions can't be this amazingly tailored style of mission, you know. These are open world games. They're not like linear missions where they can make them just so creative and stuff.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which cirque? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black cirque from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese cirque, but some might find it exotic.
Well, if we're trying to impress him, right, wouldn't we want to go with the Chinese silk?
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
All right, so now we're going to move on to the next objective. Northern Sakai Outdoor Stall. All right, looks like that's pretty much it. Again, I know it looks like I go around and look at a bunch of dogs, but I can never remember which dogs I've actually talked to. And the thing is that they're so easily spooked. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, some of them
You're sweet.
we've already have mentioned before, and we are going to go back to the, I call it the homestead, but the hideout is what they call it in this game at some point, because there's a lot of probably upgrading that we can do, because we've been collecting all kinds of things. We really haven't even started to begin, like, kind of going into that yet. Alright, we just need to locate the merchant now.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you'd shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
All right, we got another one of those codex updates, so let's take a look. I think they're not going to be doing one of those extra DLCs that has the information for schools that all the games have done, because they're giving a lot of information on cultural society and things like that, way more than they've used to before they had that DLC that would always come out with all these new RPG games where you could learn about the history of the time period you're in. So that leads me to believe that they probably won't come out with that particular DLC for this game, but I hope they do.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Okay, we've got head, we've got halfway, we've got deep. I will say deeply.
Too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing.
Gotcha,
Free from
okay.
pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
Slightly to the right.
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shitoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I wonder if any of these will be bad. So let's just think of this, right? This is a... He's like second in command to this big guy. So you would think maybe the gold-trimmed teapot, but maybe he would respect... I don't think the tea leaf jar, because that's passed from master to master. So I'm thinking more either the bamboo ladle, which they explained as made by a specific person that is like really, really good at what they do. I'm gonna go with the gold trimmed only because I just think of this person as being a Richie Rich type who would love a gold trimmed teapot. You know what I mean?
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
All right, so we turn to Imai. Now, I wonder if before I do that, I would need to equip the... Okay, so it's not actually something we can equip. It's something that'll probably just happen during the mission itself. Let's see, this is a good opportunity to see if we have any points. We got nothing. Nothing to upgrade. All right, so we'll continue on with this, and we'll head over to the world and continue this main mission. All right, so we're really close to where we need to go, which is just right here. It's time to do this. Remember, we got to go a little bit to the right and bow halfway. So what I just did right there was I switched my audio inputs so that, or my audio outputs, so that I can have headphones on, so that way the duxing that I have going on, you know, which lowers the level of the sound whenever I'm talking and speaking. I want that to be hopefully easier for you guys to be able to hear. But hopefully the levels are okay. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Like, you don't mind that we're just running through your house, even though that's the guy we need to actually talk to. Alright, so here we go. Time for the big mission.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Obviously, it's a place to make contacts, but it's a spiritual experience, I'm going to say.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
All right, so that was a success. I like to think. Talk to the guests.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think my name is Sanuki. That's right.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I know the sun well. I guess that is true.
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Ouch. That was mean.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Man, we're not doing too good with these guests so far.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim. I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will... I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Oh boy, here we go. I feel like I'm already failing big time.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
My character comes up. Yo, this is some effing great tea. Turn bowl right. What? I thought that was just right once. I guess it's twice. Yeah, because it's got to put the other... Yeah.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
I think we got that part right.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Yo, check out these pictures I got from Shakira, circa 2002. She was looking really fine. Here you go, sir.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a aging pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
I don't know. How do you guys think we did? This is a tough one. I don't really know if we did good or not. I mean, we pissed 2 people off. We may have got another mission from the third one. I think we did well with him.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Oh my gosh, I have to make the choice? Oh my gosh. They were both bees, so... Oh my god, this is... I'm literally just guessing. Okay, she had a real arrogance about her. She was the first one. This one wanted me to meet at a castle and had a look in her eye that she could have easily been it too. I'm gonna say it's her.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask.
we hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
I think we made the right choice. Either that or the game
Come in.
chooses whichever one we pick.
I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
I mean, how would she
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share.
not
That is
recognize
why
us?
I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to... Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the worms. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Damn! Wow. That was awesome. Whoa.
I
Now,
did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
that was freaking awesome. I wonder if it would have... I guess we made the right choices. And it looks like we have another season change. Wow, that was so cool. I was not expecting her just to do that, you know? She is hell-bent on revenge.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
I'd say we definitely drove the point home. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. Just really wanted to see. Looks like the body is gone. I was hoping we could kind of take that with us. That was so cool. I'm surprised nobody heard it or we didn't get caught or anything like that. All right, but we need to head back home, which is friend of my enemy. Excuse me. So let's fast travel to the hideout. That's going to be our next mission, I'm guessing. Apologize. Still getting over the sickness I've had over the past month. Ooh. What do we got here? Now, I will say that we lose a lot of frames for whatever reason in this area, I've noticed.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew it would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first. He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
I know, it's a risk. But how else can we find out what he wants?
Still.
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
All right. Katano Castle. So we also had another one that just opened up for us, the tea bowls. Worthy of a new tea house project. And this one is done and complete. Nothing more we can do there, so I think we're making good progress here. Friend of my enemy. All right. Let's take a look at our inventory and see if we got anything. We did get a level 15, which is definitely going to be good for us. Let's go ahead and switch over to that, and we'll grab the level 15. Weak point attacks makes enemy vulnerable a second time. Mastery-wise, we have 2 points. I don't really think that's enough to do anything significant. Yep, so we'll wait. And let's head out in the world. And it's going to be over here. Katano Castle. Obviously, this is the castle right here. I'm pretty sure. There's also a legendary chest right there, too. A vendor right outside. If this is Katano, then this has to be Katano Castle. Yes. Alright, so we can literally fast travel right on top of it. That's the good thing about, you know, going around and grabbing the viewpoints first. Now, I do want to know if I have a... I guess really not yet, because it's just... I know I'm still using a suit that's so much lower. Alright. Okay, I don't see anyone else. Oh, there's somebody over there. I'm guessing it's going to be inside here. I'm trying to be able to see this guy. Alright, sorry everybody, I had to pause that real quick because my daughter came in and she was crying, so I do apologize. Alright, so it looks like that's what that white thing was right there. Alright, so it looks like he is going to be down over there. Now, this might look familiar, because this is where we came in earlier, I believe. So we're just going to need to make our way over there. Obviously, we want to do this without messing with anyone, if that's even possible.
Soldiers everywhere.
So we'll try to mark as many people as we can. Alright, so how would I be able to... If I tried to jump over that, I don't think that would be successful. And I don't want to have to actually knock this lady out. But it looks like it might be my only choice, just because there's...
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shinbakufu. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Now, if you remember, I mean, the Lord was coming to take them. Like, he literally attacked their village and stuff like that. So he's not a good guy. But this guy right here can easily be manipulating us too. I'm gonna say I trust him for now.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter!
I think this is a trap.
You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
The reason I think this is a setup and he's really the bad guy, is because I know that Yusuke, right? If he's the second playable character, and he is the guy that's been learning from him, so we're going to go in, Yusuke is going to say, this is not true, it was the other guy, then the other guy is going to come in and say, die, and it ends up being him, and then Yusuke and I band together to take out this guy. That's the thing that I would do if I was writing this game. It feels like that would be the... It feels like that's what you would do. Now, I could be wrong. It could totally end up being a different way, but have you noticed now that we can freely roam around this castle? Like we're no longer like hurt for any reason or anything like that. But that's just like, I don't know if that is the case or not, people. I am only telling you this because it is what I suspect. And you could even see that it's in a totally different area now. So this area is called Yamashiro, which is a level 15. So this is how it leads us into the next area. So let me see if there's any missions that are actually left here, which I don't think there are. I think we've done every mission that we could have at this point. The only thing left to actually do is see, like, there's this here, right? Look at the castle that we're currently in. How could we get this right here if they're no longer bad against us? Do you see what I'm saying? So that tells me, yeah, it's going to totally be different. Totally, for sure. So there's still a few places that we didn't get yet, but most of everything is done in this area. There is one thing I want to see if, can you still, like, you can see that right there. I'm just wondering, like I said, everybody here, there's no more shinobi samurais to grab. Barred from the other side. So yeah, I don't even think you can probably do this anymore. You might still be able to get the fan and stuff, so probably once it goes back down to being... And there's something down there too. Yeah, totally makes me think that what I'm saying is going to end up being true. I'm smarter than the average bear, folks. At least that's how it seems to me. So yes, we might not 100% be done with this entire location, but we'll probably be coming back at some point. Where is the closest point that we can get to head over to here? Let's see. Again, you know what? Maybe I should just leave this video for this and then finish up anything that I need to. But the problem is I can't finish this up anymore because we're no longer on its bad side. But I could do this castle. So why don't we go ahead and do this castle and get its riches. Trying to keep everything together story-wise, you know, and the areas and stuff to make it as clean as possible for folks that are trying to follow this guide. Lots of gold, lots of stuff around here to do. This one, however, does not have a entrance to go in.
Best if I remain unseen.
Unless it's like right here. Can you get in there? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a little entrance to get in here. Maybe there's... There we go. Alright, so we need to defeat the samurai, but there is something down below us. You can see the little thing right down there. Lots of enemies down here. Alright, so let's just start this here. Oh, nice, because it's dark and the shadows work. I love that. So we might be able to take this guy out. I don't know. We're going to find out. Yes. We can grab this key. Now, what does this key give us? Osaka Castle Kura key. No idea where that key goes to. My guess is that there's the loot that's all the way down at the bottom there, and that's probably a key to get into there. Alright, we're about ready to jump across some more people here. There's a lot of people to mark. Okay. So, check out what I can do. Oh, you can't do it from up here. Okay. So I think you can only do it when you do this here.
What was that?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, do we finally get some actual stuff that's better than what we have currently? Let's see. Way better. Nice. Okay. Wow, we're going up almost 100 in health. All right. So we got one that's just directly below there. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, but I'm still looking to see how to go lower.
Hey, get up. Look there!
I didn't want to. Kind of made it to where I had to. How did they even come up here? From where? There's literally no way that I can see right now, except for going outside, how to get here. Oh, right there. All right. This is kind of awesome doing it like this. I love this type of stealth. Is some of my favorite type of stealth. Although, as you can see, can't really go in through here. Alright, so what I could do...
A sound.
Let's see if this works this time. Last time I couldn't get it to actually let me do the assassination. There it goes. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we just need to continue to go a little bit lower. All right, because there's nothing else literally I even think inside there that we need to get. I mean, there's probably maybe a few gold things, but all the normal stuff that we would actually need is gone. So what we could do now, since we've done what we could inside there, is obviously find and locate the big samurai guys. This is the thing that takes the longest, is trying to actually locate the three. As you can see, it's not easy.
Strange. What is that noise?
All right, anyone else close enough? Still nothing. There is something white over there. So we'll head in this direction just because there's definitely something. And I want to see what it is. Now there's only 3 in here, I believe. If we come over here, you can see that there are a total of 3, but we can't get that chest until we loot. Perfect. Alright, this is something. I don't know what it is. Collect.
I should hang on to this.
Painting panel, okay. Alright, so there's something inside here.
Who's playing tricks?
Now, see, this is when I'm having the most fun, during these sections right here, like this. This is exactly what I would want. There he is. Okay. There's one. These are huge areas, so that's just why. There's 2. Nice. So we found 2 of them so far. Which direction do I want to go in? I'll go in this one first.
What do I have to deal with now?
Alright, well, I actually kind of want to go in here first. Get in there. Ooh, that was close. The reason I want to come in here is because there is something in here.
Help! Help!
Okay, there he is. Okay, obviously don't want to do it.
Found nothing yet.
Perfect. Now you can stand up and move a little bit. Make a lot more noise though. Okay. Let's go grab the second one now that we know where. Alright, where was it at? Should be right over in there, I think. Yep. Turn around. I'm literally trying to get her to turn around, but I have no idea. There you go. Okay. Well, we did it. Alright, so we are back right where we were before, so we could pick up the chest, because we already actually had killed one previously, so we only needed to find two. So I kind of skipped ahead, because I literally kept looking around, even though I technically did not need to do that. Because I thought we still had one more. But once you get the second guy, then just immediately go back to the castle and you've completed it. And it's done. So let's see what we picked up. Yeah, not worth it. Totally not. Let's see what else. We do have a legendary weapon right here with this one. We do have a 16. Not worth it. Poison buildup, yes, but damage per second and everything is down significantly. How many points do we have now? We have 5. Now, we just need a few more. How many do we need more to get? So we need 5 more of those to get to Master. Give me 1 sec. My daughter's come in to say something real quick. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Again, my little girl, she wants to spend so much time with me. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can. All right, so as far as anything else goes with Assassin, we don't really need any of those. Nightcrawler. Maybe we could do something in the Shinobi. Yeah, I think let's go with this one, because obviously we're going to need it, and then that's good. So you can see Amagaski is done. This one's not, because we can't at this point, because we're on their side right now, so we literally cannot do this one anymore because we're no longer... So probably until we get traded by that, or till we get, what do you call it, you know, he betrays us, we won't be able to do that one. As far as anything else goes, I think that's pretty much it. Is it this one or is it the other one? I think it might be... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably... Yeah, this one. So let's go ahead and grab this one. We have to get out of here before we can do it, though. Ooh. Better watch your step.
You are so ridiculous.
All right. Of course, the negative thing is I don't think you can just grab any place. Has to be a... Yeah, see? Has to be an area like this. But we made it out of there. Let's fast travel to the next location, and then that'll be it for this video once we finish this one up. I believe it's this one. Guys, this is in for the long haul. Remember, this is a 40-hour story game, 60 to 80 hours if you're trying to platinum, so... Wait, I think actually we can still take them out. I believe so, because this is... Notice how we're not... this isn't where we're... Yeah, this is that location, so you can still do it. Secretly, I guess. Which is hilarious. And there's the second one. Interesting. Now, I don't know if, like, he is, like, actually onto us or something, because he's a samurai. That would be no. So, I guess we can just take him out at any time we want. But you could see that you don't want anyone to hear or see it, so... Perfect. Alright, let's go grab the second one. He's over in this area. Oh, there's only two. Okay. Makes it so much easier. Okay, and nobody heard anything. We're good to go. So now we can head over and grab the item from the castle. You know, that seems kind of weird that you can do that, but all right. So there's that, which is like the fan thing, I think. There we go. Insect cage. It's a quest item. Well, that's interesting. Where is this one? Where is the actual thing? Because usually they're always like in this room here. So clearly it is not in this room this time. It's 12 below us, so it's got to be in this floor here. Now it's 14 below us, so... I guess it considers that to be it, but I could have swore that they were always up at the top. Alright, we'll just keep going down. Okay, I am so confused. That's not it. I mean, shouldn't it be... Alright, I'm just going to assume that maybe that is it. Either that or it's glitched out or something. Because see, it says legendary chest. Let me see what this says here if we select it. Cannot place marker too close. Because that's it right there. There's supposed to be a legendary chest there. But it's not. So I don't know what's going on. That's all right. And this is not here either. So it's available to us, but I'm thinking because we are on their side right now that it will not allow us to get it because we're literally not enemies. So I think once it goes back to being enemies, then it'll let us grab it, because you can easily see that there are supposed to be two things, a legendary chest and that there. And we cannot grab it right now. Probably could have been able to grab it before we did the mission, but at least I was able to take out those guys. So all that's left to actually do is just grab it next time. So that means there should be just one left right here. And hopefully this one will actually work. Clearly, it's one of those situations where you're allied with them for a short instance and you just can't get it anymore until you're unallied with them. All right, so let's...
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
We know that there's the chest right there that we can't get, because usually they're up above. Alright, so this is just another matter of going around and try... Oh, there, found the first one. So that's good. Nothing to see here, my friend.
Are you trying to pick a fight? Who's there?
Oh.
That's it.
Okay, well, we got him.
You must help me search.
This could go south very quickly. He wanted to help you search, but totally nothing.
What made that noise?
Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here real quick. Okay, they're not making this easy, for sure. So we've got one. There's something. Inside there. Oh, here we go. There's a moving one. So that you can clearly see it moving, so you know that one of them's right there. There we go. Okay, so there's the second.
This looks valuable.
All right. She'll be okay. Can't really take him out with his friend right there. That works. Oh, their bodies disappeared, I guess. When you're too far up in the air, their bodies can just disappear. Because now I can't get the loot that he would have dropped. Oh, okay, but we need a key. Yeah. So, unless his body went, like, flying... Alright, so my guess is we're going to need to go all the way over there to find the next one.
The fault is mine alone.
Make another mistake and there will be punishment.
There he is.
I should go look.
I love it how we just randomly bump into that. All right. Well. Almost got this done. So, this guy makes it a little tough. Crap. Well, did not go the way I wanted it to, but sure.
Think you can beat me?
probably best to go ahead and get calm again because I just don't see us being able to do this at this point. Not in the way that we want to. Wow, they're a lot smarter than you think. Yeah, all because I tried to drag him quick enough, but... Gotcha. Can we still grab the loot? All right. Okay, so now let's head back into the Casible. And then we should have everything that we need. So we did a lot more. We tried to be stealthy on this one, but obviously can't win them all. You can kind of see how the game mechanics work. Oh my gosh, it's really far away, isn't it? Yep. The funny thing is, you know, we've been to these places so many times. And their levels keep going up, which is always the weirdest thing to see. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in that storeroom there. Well, there's a key there too for that, you know, but that really isn't that important. Oh, unless it's a key to get into there. Yep, door locked, so it must be that key. Which then again, I could use that, so. Although that says quest item. That is the one, though. Of course, we can't do anything with that because of the resources, and that one either. I wonder if we can buy more scouts. Okay, where is the... That's a good question. Okay, so it's a little bit lower. Alright, I don't see anyone on this floor except for him.
I heard a sound.
You should investigate that sound. You should die. And there you go, ladies and gents. We got a peasant hat and some combat engraving. We still need to get into that because I believe there's some engraving we can do. Another level up, level 17. Another mastery point. So the beginning of this video, we obviously did a lot of story stuff. And then towards the end, we did a lot of this, of going around and trying to grab the rest of the stuff. So now you can see that we have everything we need. The only thing we don't have is because we cannot get it right now. And that means this area, Izumi Settsu, is complete. I'm going to consider it complete. Just know that at some point I'm going to go back and grab whatever item that it's going to give us, which is, you can clearly see what it is, a level 17 suit 3000 and then 2 something, whatever that is. But we can't grab it now. Everything else is legit complete. Yeah, so what we're going to do right now is head back to our homestead. Even though it's called our hideout, but it's called Tomiko's homestead. We're going to go in here. I'm going to take a look for just a minute and see what we can do with what we've collected up to this point. And then in the next video, we'll start the next area. Yeah, frames are just really, really low. First of all, let's see what new equipment we've picked up. So everything else goes up. So we'll take it. That's no. Got a new hood. 2 of them actually. Got a 16, that one, and a 151. Obviously that one's going to be better. Go ahead and hover over everything. Outfit-wise, we have a legendary outfit. Critical damage goes down, but attacks have 3% chance to remove 1. That doesn't matter either ways because of the way that we're playing this game. So take a look. We've got almost all legendary items. Do we have a legendary sword? We don't. So unfortunately, if we had a legendary sword right now, I believe we could get an achievement for having everything legendary. But we don't. Ooh, we got 9 points. Oh my gosh. That'll be a perfect thing to get into on the next video here. Let's just take a look at some of the homestead stuff that we've really been neglecting. Let me see here. We got someone that we can talk to out here.
Are you settling in here, Yaya?
I am. It's a feeling I haven't felt for a long time.
What is it?
It's the feeling of being able to change things. Honganji had that potential. But this is different. I'm grateful to feel this again.
Okay. There's a few more people we can talk to. I think we can talk to the blacksmith.
What have you got for me?
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them. Their heads were displayed as an example to others.
I am very sorry.
I escaped because Tomiko hid me with her family. She risked her life.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents would be happy that I am here. They would like this place.
Oh, that's sad. So that does make me really not like that lord now. So maybe he isn't. Maybe there will not be a betrayal. We'll see. So he's got a shop. Upgrade equipment. Speaking with the blacksmith allows you to upgrade and dismantle your weapons and armor in exchange for materials. Use the secondary navigation to dismantle. Okay. So we can upgrade the things that we currently have equipped. Upgrade light armor. Upgrade headgear, trinkets. And you can also dismantle. So let's take a look at the dismantle first, because we have a bunch of these swords. So when we dismantle, what do we get? We get salvage. And it looks like it's not a lot of salvage. But we're going to have to find out what salvage does for us as far as having it. And we can do the same thing with Tonto. Just want to get rid of a few things just so I can get a better understanding. And we did that one already. Now, are the purple items, yep, you get 12 instead. It's an epic headgear, so you could probably continue to use this headgear and then just upgrade it. So if you like a current outfit that you have on, I really actually kind of like this outfit right here. It is a legendary. It says upgrade the Hideout's forge to engrave a perk. So we would need to upgrade the forge. So I guess if you stick with an outfit that you like, you can continue to upgrade this. You can see that it costs 75 coins and 72 of that to upgrade this. I mean, that's like nothing to upgrade this. Like absolutely nothing compared to what we have. So I'm going to do it. Just to say we upgraded something. Looks like you can only do it once. And I do have legendary here, so I can get this to a level 16, 55, and okay, so that's where the 1701 comes in handy. All right, so just wanted to test that out a little bit.
Go safely.
Now, let's take a look at the... I do like this outfit, though. Improve hideouts. I believe there is a... attached to this. So let's select it. What do we got? We've got move, upgrade, and customize. So let's upgrade. It's going to cost 350 wood. We got 480, 260 of that, and then 90 of whatever that is. So we do have enough to actually upgrade this to level 2. Weapons and armor can be upgraded to level 60. So right now we can only get them technically up to level 20, but the forge number 2. So let's do this. Okay, so that helped the forge out. Now, I think if we go back to the blacksmith, something about engraving.
Hello there.
Okay, engraving. Select a perk from the list to engrave it on your equipment. They have a mon cost. So let's see I can upgrade it, but where does... Let's see. Let's take a look at this one first and see. Okay, there we go. It says visit. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Upgrade to 17. But where is the engrave option? Oh, engrave a perk. What is that? I don't understand what that actually means. Upgrade. There it is. Okay, so it's one of those. Okay, sorry, it just took a while. All right, engravings. Here we go. This only costs 90. Oh, doesn't cost too much. 16% damage on next hit after dodge. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, so there is an upgrade for engraving. Now what about on our weapon? 20% damage with afflictions. 6% armor piercing with consecutive hits. Adrenaline gain. 20% adrenaline gain. Armor damage. Armor piercing. Oh, I would get the plus 10 damage, I think. Oh, we can't do it anymore. Oh, no, we can. There we go. Make it personal. Okay. So engrave your first weapon. All right. Finally.
Thank you.
We're getting somewhere here. I like it.
Good. I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
These new arrivals. Do you have a plan for them? And will you take in any stray that comes along?
They are others who share our beliefs. Sometimes we'll find them, or they'll find us.
I hope they are the only ones who find us.
Okay. Now what is this? That's just the symbol for the hideout, I guess. I'll look into this one more time. See if there's anything else. Probably nothing I can get. Yeah, we need a lot more. But if you take a look, you might be able to customize. Outfits and shelves. Ah, nice. You can put... Alright, so that's all we have available for that. We have these station sets. I have no idea what these are. Unique weapons. Oh, I see. Alright, what about in the main house? I know we picked up some paintings. What about stables? Ah, we're just shy. Okay. So now I'm kind of figuring out what it is that we need. Okay. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. I hope you all are enjoying our walkthrough. As you can see, we are now done with the first area. Only took 5 videos. And next up, we're going to be heading to the next area, which I guess is called Yamashiro. See how it keeps leveling up with us? Yeah, and how this one's now level 16. It'll just always go up, and eventually all of them are going to say whatever level we're at. So, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, lots of things, and this is also a place where there's one of those legacies. So maybe we'll check that out in the next video as well. So obviously we need to go around and grab the viewpoints to unlock all the stuff. You can see that it's still a very big location. If you just look at it, it's going to be just, it looks like it's just as big as this one. This one actually looks smaller compared to that. Well, I guess they look pretty much the same. But yeah, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Thank you to everyone for, you know, the love, the support that you guys are giving, and all that good stuff. You guys are making it possible for me to do what I love to do, so, you know, I can't thank you enough. Hopefully this walkthrough will, you know, be popular and people will want to watch it. And so leave a like, comment, help the channel out. It's that time of the year where ads are down and everything is really low and we're just trying to skate by. So if you do enjoy these videos and these walkthroughs of games before they come out and whatnot, you know, support the channel any way you can. Become a member, Patreon, all of that stuff helps just to continue to do what it is that I love to do. We've been doing it for 15 years and I would love to be able to continue. So thank you to those out there that can support. Love you all, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.